Salem-Keizer community. Over the past 2 years, our schools have started to set a trajectory of improvement. And it's not just in one area. It's academic indicators and attendance. It's student sense of belonging. It's even employee job satisfaction. It's all climbing up. And I'm in our classrooms all the time. I'm out in the community with you. We are talking about the same thing, which is our district's progress. And that progress makes it hard to talk about budget reductions for next year because nobody wants to threaten the progress or make these reductions at all. But there is no responsible alternative to the reductions. So today we are announcing the best package that we know how to build, which is a $23 million reduction package for next year that is guided by our core values and our district's priorities. It actually includes a combination of investments and reductions. So first, we are keeping students at the center, and we are not reducing our financial commitment to the things that our students tell us matter most: mental health services, music, athletics, career and tech, fine arts, extracurriculars, clubs. We are not reducing our commitment to those. Second, we are maintaining our commitment to investing in great curriculum because it is the centerpiece of our academic program. And finally, we're proposing to increase an investment in early literacy by reducing our blended elementary grades by about half. Of the $23 million in reductions, about $9 million will come from the district team. We always start with the district when we make reduction packages, and we do our best to shelter schools. And even though district-based services and expenses are only a tiny fraction of our general fund budget, we are absorbing 40% of the total $23 million in expenses there. These are going to be reductions that change our staffing and our staffing expenses, supplies, services, contracts, and also slowing down the equipment replacement cycle. We are proposing a $14 million reduction in school-based staffing, and it is entirely based on responding to about 4,000 students who we have lost from our enrollment in the last 5 years. We're not proposing to increase our student-teacher ratios that are published, but we have to start living by those ratios. And so we're proposing about 60 licensed and 60 classified staff reductions across all 65 schools. Oregon schools are responding to a very difficult combination of things. We've got declining enrollment, we've got escalating costs, and we've got a faltering Oregon economy upon which school districts rely. We cannot undo or change some of those pressures, so we have to respond to them. And Salem-Keizer is doing that by bringing a proposal that helps us incrementally step down and continue our alignment with our actual enrollment. I know that this proposal is likely to produce very reasonable questions like, what will happen to my school or my child's teacher? The good news is that we're starting this work early, and we're going to offer you a way to provide us feedback. But the hard part is that it's still early. It's only February, and we're in the early stages. And there's still things that have to happen to work through this proposal and test it before it can be finalized. By the end of February, we hope to have a reduction package that we can bring forth and finalize, and by mid-March, more concrete information for everyone. So we're sending out a survey to anyone in our community. We're seeking your feedback on our approach and on our proposal itself. We also want to encourage you, if you're available, to come to an in-person community session, and we're sending out information about that, posting it on our website. These moments are hard. They test an organization, but Salem-Keizer is a strong organization. I can tell. We can all tell because we can see the progress we're making. We are climbing together. We are going to figure this out because we are Salem-Keizer Public Schools.